Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing good today. So today we are going to make Shahi Paneer, and for Shahi Paneer I have already done some prep work. I have chopped some onion, tomatoes and ginger and garlic, and I have also taken some uh, cashews and almonds, and here you can see it's a whole garam masala. So don't worry about the big chunks of onion and tomatoes because it's going to grind in a mixer anyways, so that the fine puree will come out of it. So yeah, and I have taken this pan, and I'm going to add some oil in it, maybe 2 tablespoons, and let it heat for about some, let's say, 2 minutes. The pan is already hot, so I will let it heat for about 2 minutes, and then I'm going to add all these things in here. So oil has been heating, and I'm going to add the garam masala in here, and I have put the heat on the lower setting. Now I'm adding ginger, garlic and onion, everything together.
Now next I'm going to add tomatoes in here, and we just want to make sure that both onion and tomatoes are nicely cooked.
I'm adding about 2 masala spoons or maybe 3 of salt, and then I'm going to add turmeric. You can add as much as you like. There is no rule of adding less or some predefined amount. Cashews and almonds as well. The cashews I have taken here are already roasted. Almonds are not roasted, but you can add this inside and mix everything together. We'll keep stirring it and let it cook for 2 to 3 minutes. Now you can add red chili in here as well. I'm not adding because my kids doesn't like a lot of spices in the food, so I'm skipping red chili, but you can add one. As you can see, it's very dry because I have taken very less oil, because I'm going to add butter later, so I don't want to make it very fatty. So this has been cooking for a while, and if you feel, you can add some water also if it's sticking to the pan. So I will let it cook for 2 or 3 minutes more, and then I will transfer everything into a blender, and because I'm going to make a puree out of it. So this has been cooking for a while now, and I think it looks ready to be transferred to the grinder, and we will grind everything so that a nice puree comes out of it. So I have turned off the heat now, and I will let it cool down for some time, and then I will make a puree out of it. So I will let it cool down. So the masala is cooled down, and I have transferred it to the grinder. So I'm going to add some cold water in it. I think that should be enough. And now I'm going to grind it. So while masala is getting cooled down, you can cut paneer pieces in small square shape cubes. So I did that just now, and this is how it should be. I don't like big chunks of paneer pieces into the gravy, so that's the reason I made very small pieces. You can make pieces as per your likings. So I've just grinded the masala. It's still warm because the masala was not cooled down completely. when I put it in here. So I will let it sit for another 5 minutes until it's very easy to open, and then we'll add some more water in it to dilute it a little bit. The consistency of the puree looks like it's still thick, so we are going to add some more water to make it a little bit thin. So that's what I'm going to do now. So I have added water in here. This is how the consistency looks like. Now I'm going to grind it for one more time, and then we are ready to make a gravy. So I will be using the same pan for the gravy. I have just rinsed it with the water, and I will turn on the heat in between high and medium setting. Now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of butter and let it melt. Butter is melted. I felt I need to add a little bit of chili in it, so I'm adding very little amount of it. Now I'm going to add puree in it, but the thing is, you are not dumping in the entire puree, you are filtering the puree in it and then adding in here. So yeah, I will be doing that now. So you are going to add puree in the strainer and then adding in the pan. So I will stir it nicely so that everything goes into the pan, and whatever is left, it's just the the big chunks of masalas that we don't want to go in our puree, because it's a Shahi Paneer and this needs to be very smooth gravy, so that's why we don't want the masala pieces in here. So this is what is left, and I'm going to dump this, and this is our delicious gravy.
Now in a separate pan, I'm going to shallow fry the paneer. Um, so I don't like to deep fry. You can deep fry as well if you want to. But I want this dish to be, less fatty as much as I can. So that's why I'm going to shallow fry the paneer. Again, I mean, you can put the paneer cubes right into the gravy, but I like little bit of crispiness on the paneer. So here you can see I have added 1 tablespoon of sugar into the gravy. This is very important. Some people don't add it, but I think it's very important. It brings very nice flavor into your curry. You don't want to make it too sweet, so don't add a lot of sugar. You can also substitute sugar with the honey if you like honey. So at this time, I'm going to add paneer pieces into the curry. I am just adding all of the paneer that I shallow fried in here and just mixing everything together. Now with the paneer in here, we want to again cook this for like 5 to 6 minutes. I'm going to lower the heat, and also in a separate pan I'm going to shallow fry the capsicum or green pepper, and I have added that into the curry. You can also use both green and red pepper and add that, because it brings very nice color, but I only had the green pepper and that's what I have added. So yeah, I think our curry really looks good, and at this time I'm going to add cream. So I have taken an organic heavy cream, and that's what I have added here. So adding cream brings very nice creamy flavor, and I really like to do that. You can skip if you don't like cream, it's not necessary, but I think in all the Shahi Paneer they do add the cream. So this has been cooking for 5 to 6 minutes, and last step I would like to do is garnish it a little bit so that it looks good. So that's what I've been doing here. I'm adding a little bit of red chili and kasuri methi, and yeah, I think it looks good. And